Hello everybody and welcome to part 9 of Spyro the Dragon. So today, after we defeated a Blowhard, we defeated the Beastmaker's Homeworld and Wild Flight, we will be taking our trip to my least favorite level in the entire game. Probably everybody's least favorite level in the entire game. And that will be over yonder. After I get this chicken. Treetops. Treetops is dangerous. The background is pretty cool though. Why it's in the swamp world, I don't know. It's not really swampy. I don't even think there's anything swampy. Yeah, that thief wakes up all the enemies, but apparently charging into bananas hurts us, but charging into cannonballs doesn't. So we have 500 gems and 3 dragons, so another really big gem level, but not too many for dragons. When I said there was like the occasional 3 dragons here, I think it was this level that's the only one that has 3. Every other one has 2 or 1. Actually, Misty Bog might have 4. So I guess it's not really one extreme to the other, it's just about half the levels have only 2 dragons, which I don't think we've ever seen other than boss levels. We do have a dragon over there. I do have these things here, and apparently they're getting killed by bananas. Stupid enemy. Now I don't have sparks at all because I'm lagging here. And no, it's not the recording, because I am playing on some places. It's just, this level has a tendency to lag. I don't know why, if it's because it's a big level, or what. It just gets annoying sometimes. So anyways, if we do die, we do have a checkpoint right here. And that is with Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Not too bad. Actually, once again, I don't even know what he said because I can't hear the game. Due to the way that the Elgato seems to record, that's why I like subtitles on games. And oh man, this is such a tedious task without sparks. Like, where's the fodder in this level? I've yet to find it. Oh yeah, this is the infamous part of this level. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. Did I make it to the very ending of the level? Did I? Did I? No, I didn't have enough boost. Up there is actually one of the thieves that we need to kill, and he drops a 25 thing of gems, I think. Okay, now we have sparks again, so luckily I can flame these things and destroy them. And then not have to worry about picking up the gems too difficult. So this is technically the ending of the level, but the worst part is you can actually use this supercharge by itself. You actually need 2 supercharges. Kind of like how Wizard Peaks was set up. It's kind of done like that. Now you have to take this whirlwind. It literally brings us back to the beginning of the level. So not only is it difficult, filled with annoying enemies, what makes it difficult is you have to supercharge everywhere. And no, I am not getting hit by you and your stupid banana throwing buddies. I don't remember that enemy being right there. The kicking ones aren't as bad because you can just naturally flame them, but the banana ones are kind of annoying. And we did get our key, luckily, though, so now we can go back here and get this. We're almost halfway done the gems, and there's another dragon right there, too. So this dragon is none other than Isaac. Spell the K.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Yeah. The supercharges. See, we actually need to get over to that one over there. It's not a supercharge, it's just a ramp. But to get to it, we need to go through a line. Okay, did I miss any gems? Well, I actually missed quite a few gems. And we're literally 1 away from being halfway done. Now we're halfway done. I think the island, though, the 2 islands that take a long time to get to, actually have a lot of, Wait, really? We're back here? Really? Come on, game. See, this is what I mean that treetops is annoying. I wouldn't really say it's hard, I guess. It's pretty basic for enemy difficulty. But the problem is that there's just so much backtracking, like if you mess up. And then you have to backtrack because you need supercharge to break things. But then you also need supercharge to get places, so you have to pick one or the other. But if I'm not mistaken, we do have to go this way. And yeah, if we go this way, it's the way we're supposed to go. If I'm not mistaken, we do need this supercharge. Remember though, if we die... Shoot, I didn't do it right. I'm supposed to jump onto this one. Poop. Poop, doggy, doggy, dog. Okay, I'll just use this one. It's not supercharged, but still ramp. Oh, this can get us to the ending if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this gets us up here. So now we don't have to deal with this. Come back here, thief. That's right, you give me the money. Show me the money. And he showed me the money. Wow, we're almost at the 400 mark too. Yeah, see, there's still an enemy and stuff over there as well. So, let's go back this way, and go back the way we came. And I really do apologize in the last episode when the mic hit the keyboard. Was it the last episode or the episode before? Because I always record these in sessions of 3, because they all go up in the same day. So I always record them 3 at a time. So I play for about 45 minutes. It's not really as long as you'd think either. Like, you know, most people play a game for at least over an hour. No, I actually, you know, play for 45 minutes and we're good. And we're actually over the halfway mark of the game. I think I mentioned that in the last episode of the episode before that. Oh, apparently those enemies are dropping dead, which, excuse me. Did anyone just notice how my supercharge just randomly wore out when I jumped? Oh, great, and we're at this supercharge. This is not the supercharge that I want. So I might as well just go over here and take the shortcut. That thief is back, but now he just drops one of those, life orbs. We only have 17 lives in this world. Well, we would have had 18. Probably 19 altogether in the entire game, but that's still not that good. If we got those 3 lives that we found in Icy Cavern, that would have been, what? Like 21? It's still not very good. Like, for being more than halfway done the game, but it's not like you're going to die too much. This world is probably the world that you die the most. Which is funny, because you'd think the next world was supposed to be harder. The boss level's harder. But I wouldn't say, you know, that difficult. Okay, I think we actually did it this time. Yeah, okay, we made it here, but we still gotta do a little more. Another one of those 25 gem thieves, and apparently his body was gone and I still can charge. That makes sense, right? Make sure we have everything here and get our last dragon, which is Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Wow, okay, we made it. It's like, really, he couldn't find a better place to get stuck, though. I like how Spyro says that. Because it's true, and we're 444. Really? Okay, now, I don't think I need to keep supercharging. I think we can actually use the supercharge over to the right. And, wow, we're getting our lives back, at least. Yeah, I think we can use this supercharge over here. Because we do need to break a, one of those metal chests down there. Which is what I meant by you really gotta choose your supercharge carefully and how you do it and how you use it. There we go, and this should be I'm hoping to be the rest of our gems. Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely the rest of our gems. Thank you, Lord Almighty. Ah, that was a 10-minute level. Well, we might as well leave. I'm still going to do one more level in this episode, though. So there's 500 gems into our piggy bank. Brings us to 6,600. So, next level. Which one do we want to go to? How about we just do the level known as Misty Bog, since it's right there. Get out of here, pig. Stinking bar. So, Misty Bog it is. This one goes over a little over 15 minutes. Remember I said max would be 20 minutes. I really don't want it to go too high. But that level was a pain in the butt. Misty Bog, on the other hand, I don't think so. I think it still has 500 gems, so 504 dragons. So it's actually technically a bigger level than... did you just randomly cut me without actually touching me? It's like freaking God impregnating the Virgin Mary through spiritual, I don't know what you want to call it. Who plants that eat you with buck teeth. Buck vampire teeth. That's not at all creepy, is it? Yeah, I think it's kind of creepy. Remember though, we don't have to get any dragon eggs anymore because we got them all back in Magic Crafter's world. World of Magic Craft. Oh, the worst enemy in the entire game. Frogs. You really gotta time your flame breath right, because those guys have long tongues and they hurt. Aha, I knew there was a secret over here. Another life. And we made all our lives back that we've lost throughout the game. So many enemies. This level is big on enemies, which is kind of nice because this feels more like a later Spyro level in the game. Like in Spyro 2 or Spyro. Actually, yeah, I'd say Spyro 2 because they have that Mystic Marsh or whatever it's called, which is the same background as this. Pretty much same concept too. But we do have our first dragon, so let's listen to Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Attack frogs are cold-blooded killers, and surprisingly they are cold-blooded killers because they are very violent creatures. Excuse me. It was I couldn't really charge because he still hurt us because I couldn't get the enemy that I could charge to get. Same time. What the? What am I supposed to do now? Oh. I'm like, how am I supposed to do anything? So let's go over here and kill these guys. Oh look, one more. Make them go splash. Yay! For being a low graphic game, that's pretty cool. So let's collect all the gems and jump down a hole. And collect some more gems. This guy. Kill off a few plants. Murder this guy. And we'll get our next dragon, which is Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
He's in probably the coolest spot in the entire game for where a dragon could be, and he says thank you for releasing me. Now see, the boar can actually help you by killing all the other enemies, so if you don't want to kill that frog, you can. If you don't want to kill this warrior, let him do it. You want to kill these two? Let him do it. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cheap, but it makes it a lot easier. This is technically the ending of the level, but I think I can backtrack from here. We have over half the gems at least. There's some more over here that we can get. A lot of small gems in this level too, if you notice. There's a lot of other levels where they have bigger gems. But this level does look really cool. Yeah, this is definitely going to be over 15 minutes. I wouldn't say like way over, but it's going to be over at least. By like a minute or two. But let's collect some gems and talk to this dragon, which is Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
And Spyro does make a good point, but yeah, when you're big, why not just step on them? Why would you have to charge something so tiny or flame something so tiny? You could just step on it. Now, the rest of the gems are actually this way. Well, the rest of the level is actually this way. Yeah, because they really like to do it like this. I think this is pretty cool, how they separate the level like this. See, because normally, you go towards the ending of the level first in most cases. Jump? Why didn't you work? Let's just make the level longer, or the video longer by, you know, dying. Okay, silly freaking game. If that's how you want to play, that's how we're gonna play. It's funny, because you like, look over there and you're like, there's nothing over there. Then you look over here, something's over here. Oh shoot. I made it, but then I pressed X because I thought I wasn't going to make it. So I was trying to, you know, glide. And I didn't need to. Got lots of these guys again. And I missed one. You don't actually even need that much for money. Oh, that guy was. The other guy's not so much. Now let's flame these. We're also still missing a dragon, right? Yeah, we're also missing a dragon. And we still got like 100 gems to get, so now we're back at what, the beginning of the level? Yes, we are. Which isn't the, oh, I don't remember where it is. It's like a, kind of like a cave type place we have to go to. Yeah, you can see the gems sparkling in the distance, so you know exactly where we're supposed to go. Again, I remember where it is, it's just, some people don't. Yo, yeah, the frogs. The frogs in the tree stump cave. And look at that. That was a double hit. Caused by a frog. It's funny, you can't tame frogs in World of Warcraft. It makes no sense. Oh god, run. There's frogs everywhere. So you gotta be very careful with who you pick to kill. And I took damage from the stupid frog. Best idea is just to grab this dragon as a save point. So we have Damon. Matt Damon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no.
Why, I remember...
Gotta go.
That's another old dragon. Oldie Olderson. Man, I completely missed everybody. That was pretty bad. And there we go. That's why I said get the... Oh, apparently the enemies don't respawn here, though. Wait, didn't I kill you, though? Yeah, one enemy respawned out of them all. That's really weird. Most of the time, all enemies respawn. But whatever. Whatever. Wait, was that all the gems? It was, too. We actually beat the level, so now we can leave. So in the next level, we're actually probably going to finish off this entire world, because we only have Terrace Village and Metalhead left. So if you guys are excited for that, stay tuned. Remember to give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe.